everyone. The iPhone 16 has been out for a little bit of time now. Now that this particular iPhone is out, I will be completely honest, I genuinely do think it would make zero sense for anybody not to buy a particular iPhone. Now, it's not the iPhone 16s. Actually, I think the iPhone 16s are pretty good phones. I actually think it doesn't make any sense for any single person at all. I think it makes zero sense, doesn't make any sense at all for anyone to go and buy the iPhone 15 Plus. Now, the iPhone 15 Plus, I think, is a great phone. I think it has a lot of stuff, a lot of capability, everything like that. But I genuinely don't think it makes any sense for anyone to go and buy the iPhone 15 Plus. Now, the problem I would say that a lot of people are going to run into is that they're going to walk inside of a Best Buy or an Apple store or something along those lines, and they are basically going to go ahead and look at the iPhone 15 Plus and the iPhone 16, and they're pretty much not to buy the iPhone 16 and buy the 15 Plus because it's a bigger phone and they presumably would think it's better. But from my tests, from everything that I've compared, one of the biggest things and the biggest reasons why I'd probably recommend buying the iPhone 16 is that, one, it's an overall better phone for the exact same price. If you're buying the iPhone 15 Plus in the used market, that's different. But if you're buying it in the brand new market, it genuinely doesn't make any sense for any single person out there to go ahead and buy an iPhone 15 Plus in the brand new market because it's the same price as the iPhone 16 Plus. So this in and of itself is the first number one big thing I'd recommend kind of thinking about. Another very big thing to keep in mind here too is the fact that the iPhone 16 has Apple Intelligence and the iPhone 15 Plus is not going to be getting Apple Intelligence. This is a pretty big problem considering that it looks like for the next couple of years, Apple's going to really be focusing on Apple Intelligence, and they are going to have this as one of the biggest, groundbreaking features of this particular phone. So this in and of itself is going to be somewhat of a downgrade, I would say, if you're going to already buy a phone that is not going to have Apple Intelligence, and I would probably recommend going against that and buying a phone that is indeed going to be giving you Apple Intelligence here. The iPhone 16 is also a more powerful phone that's going to be lasting longer with more RAM. That's kind of another big thing to keep in mind there too. And the new improvements with the body, things like the action button, things like the camera button, things like that. I think that in and of itself is also another very crazy thing too. So it's a super important thing to keep in mind. If you're going to go through and buy a phone, that is definitely one of the better options, I would say, is going and upgrading from an iPhone 15 Plus and buying an iPhone 16. So in terms of that kind of covers it up there for the most part. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.